Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
and today we are covering the second of 3 Drake albums. We covered Iceman, and we shared that on YouTube. We had our opinions, and has anything changed for you since that?
Not really. There's just one track I still not super fond of. Forget
Yeah, towards the back end.
Back end, yeah. But no, I like it. It really is. I'm glad Drake came out with this, and I think he. One thing I'd like to say is that I think I said in the video that that most of the songs were not really centered around the beef, but it really was when you listen to it back. It was talking about different aspects of the beef.
Yeah, it wasn't like just all Kendrick lines, but there was a lot of lines about how the beef affected him and people around him.
Exactly.
And,
So So I just wanted to say I'm fucked up.
I just want to say, revisiting the album, there's some tracks that I like a lot more.
Shebang is
it's grown on me.
It's a fucking shebang.
I think we liked it, but we were like, it's okay.
Yeah.
I love it now. And I still love Too Hard for the Radio. There's some great tunes on there.
Yeah.
Maid of Honour. That is what we are covering today.
Yes.
Very excited because I don't know what we're in for, because he's kind of done all this rapping. I see the features on here. I feel like there's probably not as much rapping, maybe some more singing, maybe some more dance.
Oh, this is the one where I liked Goose is the Juice and Hove
yeah,
Face.
you liked the names.
Yeah,
the
that's right. That's right. Yeah.
So, I mean, I say we just get right into it. I mean, we've talked a lot about Drake in the Iceman video, if you want to check that out. These videos, the Drake albums, he is letting YouTubers just post full reactions. So this is going on Patreon early, but you guys are getting the unedited experience. So if you do like this experience, feel free to check out the Patreon, because we do this with every video. It's not up on the screen.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, with every video, and you also get access to bonus content like single reactions, music video reactions, and our Discord where you can chat music and suggest albums with other music fans, music lovers.
Yes.
We will cheers. This is another thing that is a Patreon exclusive, but for the Drake videos, we will be doing it for everybody. Cheers.
Cheers. I got tea today. You have a Perrier.
Yes.
We just had some guests. Oh, I was going to drink my fingers and put this up. That's how fucked up I am. I might need to boil another one.
You didn't go.
Yeah,
you really fucked up
the whole fucking shebang.
Shebang.
Yes,
we had some guests. You might have seen, if you follow us on Instagram, who we had over on the podcast. But if you don't follow us on Instagram, you should go do that.
Because we have a contest that's just coming up.
We do have a contest. It is going to be announced soon, the winners for some vinyl. But you guys will see soon who we had on the show. Shebang. Let's jump right into this.
Have you ever gone through a whole phase? I've never. I didn't.
No.
I didn't have a life like that. But
I don't think I have personally.
I'm assuming that's what it means.
Yeah,
it's not like gardening, right?
No. Yeah. It's the gardening hoe phase.
Yeah,
which I've
done that. Yeah.
Yeah, in Minecraft we played Minecraft.
That's right.
Yeah, you can build a hoe. But yeah, let's get right into it. You want to pull up hoe phase?
I got hoe phase.
Right.
You said hoe phase.
I might adjust the audio depending on how loud or quiet this one is. It might be mixed differently. I don't know.
Yeah, it's one thing we don't know is I don't know. I'm looking at credits here and I don't know who's on it. There's a lot of producers.
I think London said he did 8 tracks across the 3 records, so I'm assuming he might be on one of these songs.
Okay. Yeah.
But we'll find out. Anyway, track number 1, Hoe Phase.
What am I supposed to think about?
Settling down soon, please. Settling down. I don't want you all over the world no more. You've seen it all stuff. It's good enough. Time for you to settle down and give me them grandbabies.
You're ruining my day. I'm having motion, Mom. It's like that. It's like that.
Everybody wants the grandbabies, the grandkids, eh? Your mom keeps bugging you. She's like, go spread your seed, Connor. Bring me back a grandbaby.
Where you keep biting your tongue. What's gonna be left for me when I want some? We know they love you where you're going next. But what do they think about you where you're from? And where are you from? And did you forget about back home? Did you forget about back home? Did you forget about back home?
Got him singing right away.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing, which is leads me to believe we're going to get some kind of looseness here in our
Hope so.
spines. It's good.
No, not like that.
Hey!
Ah.
I like the gang vocals in the back. Get it?
Yeah.
You might be going through a little whole phase. You gotta make that ass rotate.
Okay.
She got a little. You looked at her like no way, but then you gave it like okay. Now you both having a snow day. Now you got drunk on the rose. This ain't nothing like the old days. It's like that. It's like that.
There's nothing like a snow day, eh? When you find out
Oh,
you're
yeah.
staying in the house. Cozy as fuck.
It's like that. Yeah. You might be going through a little, yeah. You might be going through a little whole phase. You gotta make that ass rotate. You wanna put that car in your own name, put that crib in your own name. Life just hard or you don't say. Yeah. You need a little motherfucking donation. Heard you wanna relocate. Who cares what the people back home say? 2 down, 1 like road rage.
Yeah.
Make that ass just rotate. You going through a little whole phase. Yeah.
I gotta say, you know, we're one song in, but it seems like the unique production has carried itself
For sure. Yeah.
on from
Yeah.
Iceman. Like these stops and breaks and like
Yes. This is fucking. I'm gonna bring it up again. Freddie Gibbs.
with that. The pads and stuff, you know, mixing
Yeah.
that in.
I like this for an outro.
Intro.
Well, this is the outro. This part right here.
Oh.
Yeah, I like
thought
this
you
for an
meant the
outro.
song in general. Like we just started the album.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really fucked up.
Yeah.
I like that. I thought that was really, really fucking.
Well, we didn't get any of that on
No.
Iceman, which
No.
I kind of like, to be honest, because one of my main complaints about Drake albums in recent years is just them being bloated.
Yeah.
And, you know, because you'll have like a really good song, like for example, let's take a song like the one that Overcast and Fly Williams produced, Make Them Pay.
Yeah.
Where it was like, you know, a 6-minute track of him spitting over, you know,
Yeah.
this great sample, great drums. And then in a previous album, this might come next, whole phase.
Yes.
And you'd be like, well, what are we doing here? Like,
Yes,
you know?
yes, yeah.
Whereas, you
Yeah.
know, I feel like on Iceman, it was real consistent all the way through.
Theme. Yeah, it had a theme.
Had
Yeah.
a theme, it stuck to it. I've always wanted that from Drake. And if he's going to do other styles of music, I think separating them into different albums, unless he's able to figure out how to blend them very well, which in my opinion, he hasn't done too well on previous records.
Yeah.
The closest thing would maybe be Scorpion, which you haven't heard,
Yeah.
but it was split into 2 discs.
Oh, okay.
And one was more rap heavy, one was more
So that's
R&B
because
heavy.
I think it's really hard to I think it would be really hard to go back and forth, to be honest, like to really have what he just did here and then.
Yeah, this
right?
would not fit on Iceman at all, that song. Like,
you
there's
jump,
nowhere
you
you
jump
could-
it in. You go, what's going on here?
I can't think
Yeah,
of
yeah.
anywhere I would put it on Iceman.
Yeah.
But it was a good song.
Yeah, no, it was that was great. It was a little too short for me, but
Well, we got a longer one coming up, 4 minutes.
oh, right on.
Track number 2, Road Trips.
Somewhere out in Georgia, be on a trapping phone. Destiny is calling and telling you to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Say you knew the dancing, I would've never known. The way your body's moving, you're looking right at home. Whoa, whoa.
Real R&B Drake, eh?
Yeah.
Like,
Won't cry,
oh,
no,
Maybe not.
Won't cry, no, won't cry, won't shed a tear. I said all year with my ass near. Okay.
Okay.
oh my God.
I haven't heard this kind of Drake.
This is great. Very reminiscent for me of OMD, Bizarre Love Triangle. Love the synth use.
And the claps. It's very
Yeah,
80s.
yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know who Stunna Sandy is, but her voice is great. Like,
No, won't cry, no, won't cry, won't shed a tear. I said all year with my ass near. Okay.
I wish she had a little bit more in the end there.
Yeah.
Because she started to sing a bit, eh?
Whole body.
Is Destiny a person or Destiny in life? Which is
Probably double entendre.
yeah, yeah.
When you're next to me, it's ecstasy, let's roll.
Great.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tell me when you're moving, is it close? Whoa, 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 whoa. If you're really going, then just go. I didn't say that you're the most selfish girl alive. I just said that you better hope that she doesn't die. All those nights in my kitchen giving you my advice. I'm supposed to be the one whose heart is made of ice. Too much free time on your hands these days. Why is the solution always running away? Why do I say sorry with my thumb on the save? Do you really wanna spend my money?
That's Tizo, eh? Is this? Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Outside with the engine running. Are you going, girl, or are you coming?
Hey, come on.
Do you wanna take it off from me? Outside with the engine
I like this.
I know.
Are you going, girl, or are you coming?
I love the 80s flair of that, dude.
That was cool.
That was cool. It was something I've never heard.
I've not heard that.
I haven't
from
heard
Drake.
Scorpion and a bunch of other albums probably, but I have never heard him do that.
Me neither. That's something new from Drake. You know, it's not. I'm not going to be like a super Drake glazer here. I'm not going to be like every song is. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to say every song is perfect. You know, I think that was really fun. There's definitely ways it could have been elevated, I think.
For sure. I really think Stunna Sandy could have sang like outside all the year and all my asses in
Well,
the
even
air.
just some of like the vocal mixing and
Yeah, yeah.
stuff. I think there's certain parts of it, but I'm not gonna like, you know, go and pick it apart. Like I had a good time listening to that.
Yeah.
If that comes on and I'm out at a party or something, I'm having fun to
Yeah.
it. And once again, it's a track that would not fit on Iceman, so
Yeah.
I understand why he made multiple albums.
Yeah.
Okay, track number 3. Outside Tweaking. It's got Stunna again.
Oh, good. Right up.
All of these OnlyFans models on the gram. If I slide in the DM and I try and just talk to you, then I would just be a fan. Just performed for 20,000 fans. Now she want 20,000 bands. How the fuck does that make sense? Baby, I'm just trying to understand. I was saying we should get some sun. I was thinking beaches with the sand. Asking if your manager could come. It seemed like your manager's your man. We was just downtown smoking. I had LSD emotion. I feel so much emotion. And when I'm about to peak, I would prefer that we're speaking. So if you could get on a flight and be here by the weekend, we could be outside tweaking. We could be outside tweaking. We could be outside tweaking. We could be outside tweaking.
Well, that's good. They had good harmonies there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could be outside tweaking. Fly Stunna Sandy to Ibiza. Fly Stunna Sandy to the Giza. Pyramids, Frank Ocean feature. Ex said he left, I'm a diva. New nigga left me his visa. He don't love me, I don't love him either. Yeah. All these other bitches get procedures. Copy my titties, wanna squeeze them. Show them some, make them a believer. Yeah. The Glock got a kick and a twitch. Make you niggas think I was a streamer. And if you book me the flight,
I like her. This is cool.
Let me know what time I be leaving. We could be outside tweaking. 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 We could be outside. We could be outside tweaking. We could be outside tweaking. We could be. Hey, we could be outside tweaking. We could be outside tweaking. We could be.
Great percussion elements on this.
Yeah,
this
really. And I'm
album so
really
far.
fucking with those pads in the background.
I'd love to hear Drake over some like real experimental shit.
You know what? There was a part of here that there's a part of the song just now that had a musical element that made me think of like underscores and shit.
Yeah.
And I thought, I wonder if he'd like to go in that direction.
Yeah, or like a JPEG Mafia beat or something,
yeah.
you know, to see what he can do on it.
Yeah, we should send him an SP for whatever.
Yeah, that he produced Scaring the Hose with.
Yeah. See, I like this. This is cool. It's that fucking beat though, eh? That's just that. You got the two. I have to say one thing that does blow my mind is how many producers are on a track like that.
Yeah.
Which is not like a super intricate, track. Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 producers on and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 writers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think a lot of the writers probably come from samples.
Was there samples? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know on that song. I think there were some samples there, but I'm sure there's other people.
Stunna was the highlight for me, to be honest.
Writing, but oh no, sorry, I was just gonna say with the producers thing.
Yeah.
I'll let you get to Stunna, but I saw Overcast speaking on Instagram. Someone did an interview with them, and they were talking about just the production for Make Them Pay on Iceman.
Yeah.
And they were sending Drake beats, and or Drake's manager reached out and they were sending them beats. But there was one beat that Fly sent over the vocal sample, and then they did the drums. So I could see how a song could add up producers quickly.
Yeah.
If someone just sends in one piece to the puzzle, and then, by the time it's like finished and sent over to Drake, it's like you got 9 or 8 people.
Yeah, see the difference with me is that producers are different. They're categorized different, I think, nowadays for me. Like you had a producer, you hired Mutt Lang. You know what I mean?
And that was the one person.
That was the one person who controlled the project, who brought in the band. Said,
yeah, it's very different now.
Yeah, you like a producer is a guy on a fucking he's doing a beat, and then he sends that over, and they use a chunk of that.
Yeah,
right?
Like if one person did the pads on that song, like they would be credited as a producer.
Yeah, see that would be a hired hand before.
I see.
And he would be just listed as musician.
As a musician.
Yeah, so you don't have so many producers.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, but sorry, you were saying about.
I loved her. I loved it. I was hoping to hear more of her, but I love what she said here. I love the fly Stunna Sandy to the Giza pyramids Frank Ocean feature.
Yeah,
I like hearing Frank in there. I thought she had a really good bar there, right? But very, so far they've been fairly short tracks, but they're somewhat. With the pads and the way they've been doing the drum beats, they do feel like they're in a warm area to me of relaxation.
Yeah, it seems like
it's a chill. I'm going to just fucking chill.
It almost feels like he made this after Iceman.
Yeah.
Or like maybe I don't know what the creation process was, but it to me it feels like that. Like it feels proper to listen to this after Iceman because it's like Iceman was very dense lyrically and whatnot, and this is just kind of fun.
And speaking of OnlyFans models on the gram, I can pick them out now. Like fucking, I'm probably the king
of OnlyFans models
on the gram.
You
I know them right away. As soon as like
something comes up on your feed.
Or follows someone when one follows, and I click on it, and then I'm like, okay, right, that's definitely 100%. And then I go there, and that's like then it's links, right?
How many OnlyFans models are following you on the?
I don't know. They'll come up and
you're getting real. You'll be able to recognize them super quick.
Well, no, you just see it or reels, right? It's but I'll just delete them. I'll block them right away because right.
Yeah, you block them.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
No, I'll block them off in a 4-hour segment of my day to log in my credit card.
Yeah, I blocked them in my schedule.
Yeah. when mom's asleep.
Track number 4, Cheetah Print.
Smack it. Smack it.
I think one of these lines is about you.
About me?
First day.
Smack that old ass.
Can I get consent?
Oh.
I am a gentleman. Girl, your face an 8 and your ass is a 10. Girl, what's in that drink? It tastes like medicine. I need a bad bitch to come take my innocence. Remind me that I'm him again and where I've been again. Rock hard since you stood up, girl, so please don't sit again. Shit won't feel sweet again until we meet again. Bend over, touch your feet again. I smack that ass until I leave a print. Smack that ass until it's cheetah print. I smack that ass until I leave a print. I'll smack that ass.
Smack.
It's cheetah print. Damn.
Smack. That's a sample there. That the catchy part, yeah. Oh, I got to do a reel with this song.
Yeah, that shit there is very nice, girl. That shit is really the steak and syrup on a cherry ice, girl. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I really want. Like I'm Scary Spice, girl. I'ma bring you to a balcony out in paradise and then smack that ass. Smack that ass until I leave a print. I'll smack that ass. Smack that ass until it's cheetah print. I'll smack that ass. Smack that ass until I leave a print. I'll smack that ass.
He is talking about his own ass, right?
Yeah.
I figured that, yeah. See that big old ass, yeah. Oh my God, we have.
I saw the feature coming up.
We have pussy coming up
on here.
Clap with no hands. Alright, we gon' start the basic step, ladies. Nice and slow. To the left, to the right. Throw it back now, y'all. One cheek this time.
Oh,
Two cheeks this time.
that's hard to do, man.
Now turn around. Alright, now it's time to go up some notches. To the left,
Oh,
to the right. Take it back now, y'all. One smack this time. One smack this time. Left cheek 2 pumps. Right cheek 2 pumps.
fucker, she should seriously do an exercise class.
Yeah.
Aerobics class. I would go to it. My fucking ass already hurts.
You can walk in the mall. You can buy what you want to. Get high if you want to. Get fly if you want to. Sent you a drunk test, apply if you want to, play shy if you want to. Told you I want you. Clap with no hands. Smack that ass. Smack that big old ass. Smack that ass. Smack it.
Smack that big old ass.
Smack that ass. Smack it. Smack that big old ass.
Does my hair look...
That was funny. I don't know if I'm going back to that one.
Yeah, I know. That's, yeah.
I feel like the beat was a little too all over the place. To,
Yeah.
To, you know,
I thought the sample that they used was cool.
No.
Yeah. That was catchy as hell, right?
I think they could have done more to that track to make it more of a a banger.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was a fun first listen.
Yeah.
Also, Sexyy Red's part was like it was good, but it just kind of felt like. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use the word half-assed because...
Yeah, you could use that because she did talk about using half of it.
Yeah. No, okay. Not half-assed, but it's like, I don't know. It kind of like... I feel like we got a better performance on... the
Make
new,
that pussy breathe?
No, the new workout. Like you think of the new workout.
Oh,
plan
yeah.
Off the college dropout. Where he's kind of going into this like comedic.
Oh yeah,
rapping.
totally.
It's like I think Sexyy Red could have brought it up a little bit in terms of like having fun with. If you're gonna go that direction.
Yeah.
In the more kind of comedic way.
Yeah.
Go full force with it.
And I think her pacing could have been. I think it would have been more impressive if her pacing was quicker. Like clap with no hands. Start the bass to left and the right and throw it back now. One cheek, two cheeks.
Well, yeah, and I know Sexyy Red's music. I know she has the ability to rap at a better pace. Yeah. So it's like
I just felt it a little slow. This would be like she could have done like maybe like 60 up. Aerobics class to get for twerking and shit like that.
Yeah. I mean. I think her rap career is fine, but if she ever wants to pursue something else, definitely
left cheek,
teaching,
2 pumps,
teaching aerobics would be a great,
especially people who want to get a pudgy ass, right? I have no ass. I'm definitely going to replay this later and just do one cheek, two cheeks.
Follow her, instructions.
Yeah, but I going back, he did ask for consent, so I just want to just say that, like, because I was like, remember, like. I was like,
he's like, I'm gonna smack that ass.
Yeah, but it's first thing, can I get consent? I'm a gentleman, so he did ask.
It's important you said that right at the beginning of the song because he went pretty graphic with everything.
Yes,
later.
Yeah.
Track number 5. We're going to England for this.
Oh
one.
wow, Central.
Track number 5. It's been a single for a while. I actually don't know the song though. Track number 5. Which one?
Does my hair look beautiful? Do my titties look right? Think I can knock a boy off right now?
All the girls that's here for the truth, come put both hands on a DJ booth, then wind your waist to the big man sound, and I get too stiff cause the thing's too round. Good God, make me lift up your gown.
He's getting really stiff on this album twice already.
Link gang, I'll bring you around. If I go to the bar, I'll bring you around. Which one?
Did he get like a reggae accent going on here in the beginning?
Yeah, a little reggae mixed with British.
Yeah.
For the gal, them trust me, this how the single should sound. Fuck anyone that's bringing you down. Sweetheart, you're doing your thing right now. Good God. Yeah, all the girls that's here for the shoot, come put 2 hands on a DJ boot, then wind your waist on a real good youth, then you want Central, your ex, which one? You want friends of success, which one? Tell the sound.
I think I would have liked if Drake didn't add the fluctuations in this part here.
God forbid a girl's trying to
you know
have
what I mean?
fun.
Yeah.
I got
just saying with
do you
his.
Want to take drugs? Do you want to have sex or do you want to make love? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Got a fairy ting and I got a which one? A G'd up ting that I bring sticks round and I got a good girl, snitch one. Too many gal now I got to switch one. Turn the hotel to a 20 V1. 360 my head got spun. Junk in the trunk, can't see it from front. Got your body is tea, it's pain, I'm sprung. Your backside weighing you down 1 ton. I got a chopstick for your 1 ton. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Put coin in a slot, you just hit jackpot.
Hey, all the girls that's here for the truth, come put 2 hands on the DJ boot, then wind your waist for the 6-side U-turn. Put your head in the pillow face first. Face first, face first, face first. Hey, face first, face first. Put your head in the pillow face first. I'm in a jam with the man, them birds. You got makeup on a white shirt. I wanna fuck out your face and skirt. You need to throw that thing in a reverse. Then work. Yeah, work. Your last man
was that a thing?
And it hurts.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
With
You
Drake.
want diamond watch, you want purse. You don't need swimsuit you, take off your shirt. Bend your back, girl, don't say a word. Face of an angel, I come like church. I can't wait, girl, I'm not a waiter. But you're sexy, I still get served. I'm at the Clerge as a London burst. Put your head in the pillow face first. Yeah, all the girls that's here for the truth, come put 2 hands on the DJ boot then. Wind your waist for the 6-side you then. Hey, you want Sanche, your ex, which one? You want friends or success, which one? Tell the sound man, spin this one. Play this for the girl, them party done.
Yeah, Drake's not shy for doing accents. He's done many on different songs.
Yeah,
it's not my favorite when he does that.
I was gonna say I find it like I find it not, you know, it just doesn't appeal to me, right? It's not like when he's like, you know, if you
Like,
know,
I preferred Central C on that.
Well, I did, you know, on Central C when he's saying, you know, I got a ferret ting, right? He's using ting, right?
Yeah.
But I find with Drake using which it's a little bit ingenuine because it's not his accent, right?
Yeah.
Like if he's got a reggaeton accent or a reggae accent or a Jamaican accent.
He does a lot of dance hall stuff, and you know, it's just that's not like my favorite kind of Drake. I'd say it's almost maybe my least favorite kind of Drake.
I would say too. For me, it's just when I hear it's just I'm like there's a lane and just stay in that lane vocally, right?
Well, I wouldn't say that, you know, because there are. I mean, this song has 200 million streams. People like it, obviously. So you know, that's why I'm happy he's done multiple albums.
Well, exactly.
I'm if he's gonna go more accents on here, I'm just not gonna revisit it. But Iceman, I've had that on repeat since it dropped.
How far do you go with accents? That's what I'm saying. Like, does he start doing a Bollywood one? Like, where do you go with accents?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's because of just influences, you know, like he's Toronto is very influenced with that specific accent. I've been to Toronto a few times, and you know, certain.
Well, there's a lot of so many people from Jamaica living in Ontario, in Toronto, right? That I know, right?
Yeah, no, so it's like it's part of the culture there.
Yeah.
You know, Drake's kind of, you know, not himself, but like he's put the Toronto slang on like a worldwide stage. Like I hear people talking about you know, using slang.
Cooties? Was it cooties? Rudies.
Crodies. No, but like using Toronto slang you know, outside of Toronto, and I'm like it's cool. It's interesting to hear because it's like, you know, it's cool that it's transcending just, you know, his music, and it's actually making, you know, an influence.
We don't have much.
No, Vancouver doesn't.
We don't have much. Yeah.
No, we don't even have like the.
We have nothing really when you think of it.
No,
like,
we don't even have like the Alberta kind of like, you know, where they talk like
a certain way. Yeah. Here we're just bitching about prices and fentanyl folds.
Yeah,
and
we talk about fucking, I don't know. I guess everyone's stoned here, so we have a little bit of a stoner accent. Everyone says that every picture I post of us on Instagram, they're like, why are you guys so stoned? I'm like, we're not even stoned. We're like with the last
wait till you see us stoned.
Yeah,
that'll be the real surprise.
We should definitely do a stoned reaction.
Yes.
I feel like people would like that.
Anyway,
let's keep going.
We'll have to drink the drinks though.
Not smoke.
No, the smoke.
Maybe both. I'll do both. You can have the drink.
Yeah, the drink makes me silly, man. It's weed,
it's edibles. It's essentially it's a drink. It's
the weed drink, because I drink it and then it's just like, then I just go, I'm fucking silly.
Yeah, I just start floating.
I can't think. I'm like, it's one of those. I'm in that space right now.
Yeah, one time you and I had, I think, 2 each, and tried to order Chinese food. It took us 45 minutes.
Well, fucking man, we had the tears coming out hurt my face so much.
I haven't laughed. That's the hardest I've laughed in my life. I haven't laughed that hard since. So it's definitely something we've got to get on to at some point.
It's too bad we can't do that naturally, but like it's that. The weed helped it.
Track number 6, Amazing Shape.
See, this is Drake ridiculous. Come on. He's pushing it here, dude. What'd I just say? I don't like this.
If you in here with your fucking friend, your cousin, your sister, your co-worker, bitch, a bitch that you just met, look at that hoe right now and say bitches about that time. We about to shake down, bitch.
I do like the heavy hitting drums.
Yeah, I like it's got a reggaeton feel.
Looking like a goddess and a model, girl, you deserve the praise.
That
God,
would
we
be
were
funny
talking
to
about weed
listen
at the right time, eh?
Fulfill your fantasy, love how your ways I move round. If you start a family, me flood you with money, love how your ways I move round.
I like how lyrically they've put the phonetically, right? How he's saying it. Pawn my dick.
Yeah.
P-O-N. Yeah.
Your body hot, babe. Me turn your back way. Love when you rope me cocky like it is a hot stray. The killie have you sweating like you is a hot clay. And when me see your naked, your body that naked. You can make a dead man rise. You can make a blind man see eye to eye. You can make a deaf man hear out your side. You deserve more than 2 fingers inside.
Whoa.
Party shot from the east side. Are you coming the east side? I want these drinks to kick out my heart. Baby girl, take dick to your cry.
He's horny on this.
Yeah, he's horny, but he's making me uncomfortably horny, which is really weird for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take this dick till you cry.
Wait, bend for me. She tell me what kind of money you got send for me. Yeah, just wait. Eventually, you're gonna get more than you're making a century. Love the way you're whining, baby. Your shape amazing. Looking like a goddess and a model, girl. You deserve the praising. Oh. Love when you whine for me, fulfill your fantasy. Love how your ways I move round. If you start a family, me flood you with money. Love how your ways I move round. Love when you sit down for me, the girl you so thick, you just a bubble to the melody.
See, when he says sitting on the dick, it's not because he says it so fast. You don't really.
You could play it on the radio.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to tell. Yeah, that was one where Popcaan.
Yeah. Popcaan.
Yeah, he had the highlight for me.
Yeah, I think it could have been a Popcaan song.
We've had 2 songs in a row where Drake was kind of outshined by the feature.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, is a good sign because we only have 1 feature left, and then we've got all Drake solo stuff.
Oh, good.
So,
Okay.
But yeah, nothing crazy for me with that one. I mean, so far, first 3 songs really enjoyed. Last 3, not so much.
Yeah.
So we'll see where track 7 takes us. Track number 7, BBW.
I'ma rep every fucking hood. I'm about to rep every hood, so you just need to start shaking. If you got an oyster, suck it. If you got a drink in your hand, sip your drink while you shaking. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Show me a new trick.
Big girl, I wanna show you what I made of. I can handle it if you could take it. Come closer, I'm not afraid. We both know my type is okay. I'm gonna need no bed if you're jumping on me like that. I swear no girl makes me feel like this. No girl makes me feel like this.
How are you looking at that one?
That side 6 good.
No girl makes
But now
me
I'm
feel
thinking of
like
fucking Drake's dick all the time.
I'm gonna need no bed
He keeps talking about how hard it goes when he sees someone's ass.
I swear
I like the production on this.
Yeah.
like this.
I like those whales.
No girl makes me feel like this. No girl makes me feel like this. My girl, you're so underappreciated. Just cause your body ain't PG rated.
Well, shout out to Queen and the Fat Bottom Girls, right?
Yeah.
Right?
How do you expect me to be so patient? My girl, you're so underappreciated. Let her do what she want, my baby. Let her just like abbreviations. Tell me what's the ETA? Lift you up, spin you around. Start on the bed, straight to the ground. I start to roll, you make those sounds. Holding you up,
What sounds?
breaking you
I want to know that.
down, girl, let me
Do you want to know?
No, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, we've definitely picked it back up, though. I'm
See,
liking
you
this
know
a
why
lot
he
more.
went straight to the ground? He'd start on the bed because the bed broke. And
Yes,
he
yeah, he said he talked about that.
Yeah, he talked about it. He was foreshadowing this whole thing.
Put your back in it. What you waiting for? Put your back in it. What you
Oh, I thought it said
waiting for?
put it back in.
Put your back in it.
No.
What
you waiting for?
Put your back in it. What you waiting for? Put your back in it. What you waiting for? Put your back in it. What you waiting for? Put your back in it. Put your back in it. Put your back in it. What you waiting for? Put your back in it.
What the fuck is this? I'm not gonna lie though, I'm kind of fucking with it.
Well, you know what? When you said experimental,
Yeah.
this would have been.
Put your back in it. What you waiting for? Put your back in it.
I think you could have sampled Fat Bottom Girls in here. It'll be super cool.
Put your back in it. What you waiting for? Put your back in it. What you waiting for?
That was an interesting song. I
Yeah.
gotta say, I don't know. I like it. I don't love it, but there's elements of it that are really fucking cool.
I have to say, there's something there. It's not like it's void of anything, but
No, I wasn't a big fan of Amazing Shape and Which One. I thought they were kind of
yeah.
But that was definitely the coolest one out of the last few we've listened to.
Yeah.
From a production standpoint, even the beginning part. You know, I like that he stuck to a concept there as well.
Yeah.
Just talking about a bigger woman.
Yeah. And I think that's like there's body positivity in that, right? BBWs, big beautiful women.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
I think
That's a category that I find on your computer a lot.
Don't pin it on me. Yeah, no, I really liked the production, especially with like the kind of reverbed side stick and everything going on in the beginning, and then I think there's just parts like this album.
We've said it before. I'm just sorry, but we've said it before. Is that Drake has done some tracks that we go, fuck. It could use this. It could use this, and it could be this, and it could be. It would be so much better. And these.
I was just gonna say, I have a lot of praise for Iceman because I listened to it, and I even the 2 tracks we weren't crazy about, they've grown on me.
Yeah, have they?
I'm kind of like 18 for 18 with that song, with that album. I like Iceman front to back. There's not much I would change, but with this one, it's like hearing that song, I'm like, okay, that ending was fucking cool, but I don't know how I felt about like the what would you call it, the vocal sample that was just a text to speech.
Yes,
thing.
like an AI type of
yeah. Like you could, I think there could have been something better with that.
Yeah.
But the sounds that he was bringing on there were really cool.
Yeah,
I like the concept of the song. So there's a lot of elements I like about it, but it wasn't fulfilling everything and hitting every box. But anyway, let's keep going.
I just want to. He talks a lot about girls, Drake, in these things, right?
On this album,
yeah, for sure.
Iceman,
not so much, yeah. But this album so far. But I swear, no girl makes me feel like this. Does he say that to everybody? I had a certain brother who said that to. I was young and I would hear it in the house.
He'd say it to
I
every
told you
girl.
the story. Yeah, he'd go, no, you're. No one's made me feel like this. I think I'm in love. Just let me put it in.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And then he doesn't mean what he's saying.
No, he was juiced, and then they would do what they did, and then they would go their separate ways. And but like Drake says here, he goes, I swear, no girl makes me feel like this.
Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to ask him personally, but
so much ass you should be cremated. What does that mean? Oh, because ass sounds like ash?
I don't know.
So much ass you should be cremated.
I don't even know what that means.
Anyways, okay, let's move on to track.
That's what I was trying to do. Track number 8, True Bestie.
And bitch, I'm about to just go ahead and give y'all just a sample of what y'all gonna get tonight. I need y'all to know that this is real. Now, bitch, I need you to put me on the loudest speaker in the house or put some headphones in right now. I need you to really get ready because I'm about to give you something cursive right now.
Where my bestie at? Bring your best bitch out, she ain't on shit, cause my bitch bound to throw that ass. That's my little cute big booty bitch. I call her Mia, she a diva, and she love to talk her shit, hoe can't address her. If she let up, my bitch bound to throw a fit. Cause where my bestie at? Bring your best bitch out, she ain't on shit, cause my bitch bound to throw that ass. That's my little cute big booty bitch.
Iconic's rapping hard here.
Yeah.
Diva throw ass in the club. After this, I wanna see you. I left all my cues in your clutch. Chloe, you dance like Cleo. Champagne sipping in the tub. It's been black outside for a minute, but the sun is about to come up. You still can't sit on your butt. The club light showing your waist. Long time I ain't look in your face. My eyes keep floating away. You brown just like liquor. 42 straight to the face. Egyptian girl, my favorite, but the Spanish one more my taste. Please, 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 come back around me. Your best friend, she agrees. Come turn up and then leave. There's no stories to tell, cause I won't say what I see. Girl, pop your shit and talk green.
Where my bestie at? Bring your best bitch out, she ain't on shit, cause my bitch bound to throw that ass. That's my little cute big booty bitch. I call her Mia, she a diva, and she love to talk her shit, hoe can't address her. If she let up, my bitch bound to throw a fit. Cause where my bestie at? Bring your best bitch out, she ain't on shit, cause my bitch bound to throw that ass. That's my little cute big booty bitch. I call her Mia, she a diva, and she love to talk her shit, hoe can't address her. If she let up, my bitch bound to throw a fit.
That one was fun.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was hoping for more out of the chorus.
Yeah, from
Iconic. Yeah, she like. It felt like after Ho can't address her if she left me, my bitch. I think throw a fit, and then we had Drake come in, like cut the tempo in half.
Yeah,
and then you start out with all this energy, and then just went whoosh.
I'll let it keep playing because we got an interlude here.
And then my thing is with these married bitches.
Where's your stuff interlude?
You living the wife life.
And
where
then
your
it goes
clothes
into
at? Where your pieces at? Where your
new
bags at? Where the
bestie.
trips is at? Where the
So I
cars
wonder
at?
if they're
I'm
connected
sorry.
at all.
Did you get a push skiff? Where your Porsche at? Where your Benz at? Like, what's so tea about being married to a bum? Huh? Wife life. Where your Lulu at, ma? Where your Pilates class at, ma? Like, jealous. Your birthday. Where he took you for your birthday? Nowhere. Goodbye. Bunch of bitch please.
I have a feeling these tracks might be connected just because of the names. True Bestie, and then now we're going into New Bestie.
Yeah. Just wait, just wait. Just wait. Just wait.
This is the second album.
Oh, fuck. He's calling us out again.
Fucking loves us, man.
Wow, it's crazy.
Are you grateful? If karma gets to turning tables, I ask you, are you stable and didn't I make you? Or it's jokes on me like the first of April, I don't know when. I don't know when and how to tell you goodbye. You make me wanna go for late night drives. You make a real bad breed one come outside.
See, I wonder if this the BBW from the earlier song, or it's just a different girl. Like,
you have no idea.
Yeah.
You've been there at times when I've cried. You know how hard I try to provide for you. You make a real bad breed one come outside. Yeah. Then I came outside and I saw you. Wait, new best friend. Wait, since when? Wait, broke up and bend. Wait, started can't end. Wait, me couldn't fuck off your friend. Wait, new best friend. Wait, I came outside, I saw you had a new best friend. Wait, since when? Wait.
I'm fucking with the beat. I'm just not fucking with what's going on vocally.
Yeah.
I think this is...
It's a really nice instrumental.
It is. There's so much that can be done with that.
Wait, new friend. Wait. Since when? Wait. I broke
Shout out
up
to all
and
my
bend.
sexy, beautiful, fine ladies in the building. Bitch, I'm trying to make sure you all in here.
Okay. Yeah, ayo, no L, take out the baseline. Ayo, my girl, suck in your waistline. Suck in your waistline. Too much to drink, can't walk in a straight line. New best friend, and I heard through the grapevine. Visa. Now you wanna go stateside, Libra. Now you think we the same time, fever. You look hot in the FaceTime, Tina. You want turn palm on your idiot. You want disrespect me and leave me. Want float out the chain like a tree nut. Tell her pull up on me like lever. Wanna follow back a gal, a leader. Wanna follow back a gal, a leader. Yeah, real bad breeder, street sweeper. And they kill your things my waist like deeper. You like man that they kill you have beef with. You can't beat them things through a speaker. Yeah, Addy, I'm daddy of the teacher. Yeah, pick up the teacher. Make cartel get one line for the teacher. Gaza Grim Reaper. And I follow back a yeah, leader. Yeah, I want a Latina. I want a G like Carolina. We just split up a half, up a mile, up a mila. Pamela, you're too unruly and bad enough. Girl, your body straight from Panama. You wanna take a plane out to Canada. You love complain, but I'm on, bruh. Hey, you love complain too much. Love the game too much. We didn't mean too much. Wait. New best friend. Wait. Since when? Wait. I broke up and bend. Hold on, wait. What was I then? Hold on, wait. What did I spend? Actions you can't defend. Drop off the keys to my friend. Hug up your new boyfriend. If I see one of your true friends, I might gas and hype them. I might buy them a section. I might make a connection.
God, he had a chance to say erection.
Yeah, I didn't throw it in there.
Come on.
Since you have a brand new best friend.
Yeah, I really like the production on it. Who produced it? Does it say? Anybody we know?
No, not that we know. It's 38 people.
There it is right there.
Gordo, Smash, David, Zeka, Clar, Lion, MX, SSIVH, Product, Andro, Digital Debt, Max Walter, OG Parker, and John Milley.
I'm not familiar with any of those names, but I really like the production on that. Another thing where I'm like, the vocals I feel like weren't anything too.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, there's a couple complaints with the vocals. I'm not liking some of the vocal treatment on this record, to be honest, compared to Iceman. I feel like Iceman, his vocals the clarity was there.
Yeah.
This feels like it's thrown through a filter that I'm just not
digging with.
Yeah. And then also like, with just the actual, chorus itself. And the rapping. I thought it was good, but it's definitely not for me. One thing I will say about this album, like what are we at? Track 11. We got a couple tracks left.
Yeah.
I like what he's doing. It's cool because I know people like this style from Drake. I like certain songs like this, but I'm glad none of this was on Iceman, because I love that record. I think this is maybe a hot take. I talked about it in the video. At the end of the video, I said I think it might be his best since Views. I am retracting that statement. I'm going to say it's his best since if you're reading this, it's too late. I think it's better than Views in my opinion, but we'll see if that changes. But right now, I think it's better than Views. Track 11, Q&A.
I have some questions for you and I need answers for me. Why did you do what you did to me? Was it out of boredom? I got some questions for you and I need answers for me. Why are you kicking your feet up with niggas? Are you Michael Jordan? Who put that shit on your shoulder when you said you can't afford it? Talking around.
This is where I feel like we need to change vocally.
Are you really having that much fun or are you lonely?
No, I agree.
Are you really love of my life, or are we homies?
You talk so fast, you got nerves get going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's still still going. Yeah.
You had your way in the city this summer while I was touring. Texting you, calling you, my phone bill did all the roaming. Who are you sending those other pics to that you're not posting? I'm not saying that I'm innocent, I know my day's approaching. Have I always had this God complex? Holy moly. Why do you save all these shots of your screen? Are you a goalie?
There's the...
Me and Katie got way too much cheese like the... Yeah.
He couldn't finish that line. I did. It was fucking corny. I like it though. Katie is Kevin Durant, I guess. Yeah. Did you watch their ad the other day?
No.
Oh, I'll show it to you later.
Yeah.
It's actually quite funny.
Family trees don't come from the seeds that you planted for me.
And he's got Katie who got way too much cheese, right?
Yeah,
but
craft dinner.
But yeah, but like, do they? Is it U.S. It's not. Is it?
They don't have craft dinner.
I don't think it's called craft dinner, right?
Where was this baggage you carry around? Was it all in storage?
Yeah, it looks like we're going, like the song's almost over. We're not having any
Change
vocal
up, yeah.
switch up, which I think there's a benefit to that, but
it helps you sleep.
I was gonna not sleep, but
I got some questions for you, and I need answers for them. Hey.
See, that would have been great somewhere in there, like very prominent and break, right?
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is it didn't change at all his vocal pattern.
Yeah.
You know, we got almost 4 minutes of that.
Yeah.
With a good instrumental, and I will say for me, I lose interest. You know, I lost interest, you know, in that. I don't think I'm going back to that song. I think the one benefit of not having it change up is if you're, you know, vibing out to it maybe alone on a drive or something, and you kind of get into this
zone,
maybe like a trance-like state.
See, I said sleep, so you wouldn't want to be driving if it was, for
but
me,
I could see that yourself like falling asleep, like not in a bad way, not like, oh, I'm falling asleep because it sucks ass, but like literally like it's just like it's this repetitive.
Well, it's like
trance.
it's like a chant. It's like a meditative chant.
Yeah.
If I went, and
if you just kept doing that for 4 minutes,
then we went to harmony, right? You just do that, you'd get into that, and that's what it was. But for a song, I would like it to penetrate a different area, right? Maybe,
I see the appeal for some people. It's not my. I have other artists I go to when I want to just kind of zone out. And kind of, you know, be taken away for, you know, 5 minutes.
Judas Priest. You know, you always.
No, like there's definitely other artists that I prefer that have, you know, that similar kind of laid back, just kind of not changing it up for a whole song and you know, good production. But Drake's not. I mean, some older Drake songs for sure, but just that one wasn't really it for me. But anyway, track 12, Stuck.
Me and my baby split up. That doesn't mean that we're breaking up. That just means that I took a Pamela pill and we're breaking it up. And now we're stuck like traffic stuck. We're stuck like that, stuck like glue. We're stuck, we're stuck like that, stuck with you. I'm stuck, baby, stick out your tongue. Swallow half of this whole one, and now we're stuck.
Always got to take half.
It's
Like traffic stuck. We're stuck like that, Stuck like glue, we're stuck. We're stuck. Stuck like that. Stuck with you, I'm stuck. Baby, stick out your tongue. Swallow half of this whole one. Now we're stuck.
Is he talking about the pill?
Some sort of pill, I think.
Okay, yeah. Okay, no, I didn't talk. I thought he was talking about
his load.
Yeah, not his.
Just how would you shoot half a load?
You gotta squeeze it.
This world will fuck you up, so take a half one. It's my last one. Now you're buzzing, and you act like you like me so much. Gasoline, got me choked up, buzzing now. It's been 45, girl. Hey, do you feel alive yet? Hey, are you on the vibe yet? Now you're buzzing, saying we could be something.
I gotta see what this pill is here they took.
I thought it wasn't.
It's a brand name of
Like traffic stuck.
nortriptyline, a prescription antidepressant.
Okay.
We're stuck like that. Stuck with you, I'm stuck. Baby, stick out your tongue. Swallow half of this whole one. Now we're stuck. Stuck like traffic stuck. We're stuck. Stuck like
I have got to say I'm not getting anything out of stock.
You know, there's parts of it that I think have potential. Another song where I'm like I like the sample, I like the drums, but I feel like it could have been built. You could have elevated it with different
Yeah, we've said that lots, right?
Through Drake albums.
Yeah.
It's a common.
I remember when you first introduced. There, it sounds better here. Fucking snares harder, pushing more. Look at you got a fucking sponsor, Geico. Is it Geico?
No, Dive Bar.
Oh. Dive Bar?
You said you remember, as it says for me. You said you remember what? Us covering.
I early on starting to listen to Drake and our conversation was around, man, there's so many things like production wise and that he could have just spent more time on to make these songs fucking even bigger and better. Like, you know, just there was just tracks that were always just sort of like, yeah, fuck it, just it's there. It's just like, you know, it's
yeah. I think the early stuff though, like I don't know, something about it. I think even if the production was better for sure, but like vocals, I don't know what's the deal with the vocal mixing. Like I'll just play for example, you know, something off Take Care. Like listen to the clarity of his vocals on a song like Shot for Me.
I can see it in your eyes, you're angry.
Like you hear how clear and
yeah.
On what you're feeling now. Mad cause he ain't like me. Oh, you mad cause nobody ever did it like me. All the care I would take, all the love that we made. Now you're trying to find somebody to replace what I gave to you.
Like it's way more clear than like, you know, go back to a song where he's singing.
You make me do
I don't know, just the mixing.
But you know what is also, if you listen to it, go to the first one again and just remember this one here.
So I'll play this a little longer.
Listen. Okay, they got an effect on it, right? They got a bit of auto-tune, but here
I can see it in your eyes.
I'll tell you one thing right there.
What?
Right, I can hear it right off the fucking jet, man. It's happening. It's youth.
Oh, the youth in his voice.
It's the youth in his voice. You can hear it right away. You can hear it. Like you can hear. You can feel it in your eyes.
Yeah.
Right.
See, you just tried to sing it and it didn't sound as good because you're
72.
78.
Well, give me fucking verb. I'll hit that motherfucker. Right. You can see it in your eyes.
You're angry.
Okay. You can see it in your eyes. You're angry.
Regret got shit on what you're feeling now.
Yeah. So, but anyways, age plays a big factor, right?
Yeah, I wanted to do a re-listen to Take Care. I feel like after going through Drake's stuff, I feel like going back to his magnum opus would be fun. But where are we at?
We're Juice and the Goose.
Juice and the Goose. Goose and the Juice, you mean?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Not juicing the goose.
Yeah.
Track number 13, Goose and the Juice.
Keep it simple, keep it funky, man. That's how we gotta keep it.
I could be there for you if you wanted me to. You tell me, what do you need that I can give you? 10 whole years, you waited for him to be someone new.
I like this one already.
Things are changing, why would you wait? Take that ring off and move.
Now you switch up here, ready?
I could be there for you if you wanted me to.
I was hoping for an obvious switch. Eh?
Yeah.
Say
You might get one.
words, pack your bags or make an excuse. Can you and the girl in the mirror start calling a truce? You don't see unless you're around me that they wanna be you. We talk true when you're on a goose and it's mixed with the juice.
Grey Goose and Juice.
I don't know the family yet, but can you introduce? I could be there for you if you wanted me to.
I'm loving the production on this one.
Yeah.
Vocals still
Yeah.
haven't fully hooked me, but
Yeah.
10 whole years, you waited for him to be someone new.
like that bass line.
That's
is
great. It's great too.
Things are changing, why would you wait? Take that ring off and move. Please just don't settle for him, whatever you choose. The film you got, your
Listen to
wedding
this.
is at has some shady reviews. So take my hand, can't do my dance, I do it with you. Take my hand, come do my dance, I do it with you. 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 Do it with you. Do it with you. I do it with you. Come do my dance. Do it with you. I do it with you. Come do my dance.
That'd be great.
There's always going to be elements.
Yeah.
I think.
Do it with you, come do my dance. Do it with you, come do my come do my dance. I do it with you. I do it with you, come do my dance. Do it with me. I do it with you. You can't take my hand. We can't do my dance. Can't do my dance. Do it with you. With you. With you. With you. With you. I could be there for
great.
you if you want.
That bass is great, eh?
Yeah.
You tell me, what do you need that I can give you?
I'd like to see Drake go in this style more. I think he could get better at what he did.
Be someone new.
This would be. That should be in there, man.
I didn't hear it.
I'll let you hear it. It would elevate.
Ring off and move.
What is that? Oh, Goose sound effect. I thought it was moaning. I thought you pulled up a porno. I didn't know geese sounded like fucking. They were having orgasms.
Great beat on this song.
Well, that's what I was
this
gonna
might
say.
be one of my favorites off the album so far.
Well, no, it's fucking killer instrumental. I think if Drake is gonna do something more in that vein, I think he's got to work on his songwriting.
I think.
But the production's there. Obviously, the voice is there. Like, he's not as good at singing as his younger days. He's almost 40 years old. But he's got the talent to sing. The production is killer. I like that.
Yeah.
I think he's just got to work a little bit on some working on some choruses and some bridges.
I honestly, that's what I was just going to say. I think for me, the Goose and the Juice is great. It is dropping the repetitiveness off the verses. Like when we went to the chorus, it was going to be, when you talk to,
I thought he was going to change
on the Goose and it's mixed with the juice. I don't know how.
Well, it's basically like, I feel like that song could have been like, you give that instrumental to The Weeknd and you have a full song that is kind of versatile with a very distinct intro,
distinct
verse, chorus,
yeah.
bridge, fucking horn section, whatever. I think Drake could go in that if he's gonna make whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, I think what he should do next is get into fucking acting again in comedy, because fucking his skit with Kevin Durant was actually really funny, and I'll show it to you after we're finished. For Katie's new shoes.
But out of all the tracks on this, Goose and the Juice is the one that I thought I could relate to lyrically the most. It was like, it was just like,
we haven't touched on the lyrics as much as Iceman.
Well, because it's like we got BBW, right? Like, what are you gonna say to that? Big girl, I want to show you what we're made of, right? Come closer, I'm not afraid. Let's break the bed together. Like what a cheetah print. Like that was just smack that ass, right?
Yeah. There's not much for us to add.
No, whole phase. What am I supposed to think about? I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. There's a lot of like that, right? Keep biting your tongue. Do you want some more? But that one here, he's talking about. He's actually saying where he is, say in his life at 40 years old or whatever, I could be there for you if you wanted me to. You know what I mean? You've 10 young years. You've been with this guy. You take the ring off his finger, right?
Yeah.
Like you put a let's just end this and let's get together. Pack your bags.
It's like someone he's been like yearning
for.
And
she obviously talks true when she's on the Goose and the Juice because she starts saying. What she's feeling truly. Yeah. So that's coming out. So
you like the song. You like it lyrically. It's not that you can relate. You said this is the one that you can relate to.
Well, there's this lady that I know. She's been married for 14 years.
And you've been talking to her, and sometimes she drinks some Grey Goose.
Some Grey Goose.
Juice.
Yeah.
Okay, final track. Track number 14, Princess.
Oh, this is great.
Let's see if we go off with a bang.
Oh, I heard guitar raking.
Okay.
Do you want it experimental? This might be it.
I want to see Drake doing some unique shit.
First line. First time I saw you. I think he's learning guitar right now. It's right here.
First time I saw ya.
Wow.
You wouldn't give me time of day. Now that I know ya, I probably should have walked away. I found my princess laying in the bathroom, she got too lit. Found my princess laying in the bathroom, she's off the shit. Yeah. Say you love me right now, never ask no questions, you my lover. I bet in 50 years you'll never find another. If we get there, I hope we get there. And I work all week just to spend my stacks on the side, hope you know. And you work all week at the equinox just to complain when I go. Say you love me right now, never ask no questions, you my lover.
Do you think Tizo was in on a bit of this?
It's got a Tizo feel.
I know how much you love your father. Any other man's just a problem. Shop until you dropping by harbor.
I would love to hear fucking drums in this. Yeah, with that drum riff.
Farther and farther you go. You wash down like 10 milligrams, 20 milligrams. They playing all your jams and a shot is in your hand. 20 milligrams, living with your friends. Dirty pots and plans, I done fell in love again. I found my princess laying in the bathroom, she got to. Found my princess laying in the bathroom, she's off the shit. Say you love me right now, never ask no questions, you my lover. Never ask no questions, you my lover. Never ask you nothing. Yeah, I'll never ask you nothing. Yeah, I'll never ask you nothing. I'll never ask you nothing.
Well, I gotta say, that's the most unique Drake song I've listened to in my. When did Take Care come out? 2011. What is that? 15 years now?
Yes. Yep.
No, 16 years.
16 years. Yeah.
Something like that. 15 years.
Well, we were fucking bad at math.
I failed grade 3.
I thought I was.
That's one of the most unique Drake songs.
Yeah, you just
I've
asked
heard.
for something and you got it in a total different direction. We were talking maybe like fucking scaring the hose type of shit, but that was like fucking.
Well, that was cool. I gotta say, am I gonna go back to that song?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I would like to see Drake. Those last 2 songs, I would like to see him.
Yeah.
Kind of work in that direction and get better. And I think my big closing statement for Maid of Honour, and I don't know if this is going to apply to the even shorter album, the 30-minute one. I forget what it's called, but
Habibti.
Oh yeah, Habibti.
Habibti.
I think Habibti. I'm checking.
Habibti. Yeah.
I don't know if this applies to Habibti or not, but I'm glad that the tracks on Maid of Honour did not make it to Iceman.
Yeah.
Because I think Iceman is, like I said, it's everything about it. I think it is flawless. I'm maybe a little biased because it just came out, but I feel like I'm not biased because I'm pretty critical with Drake.
You've always been, yeah.
And we've been in the last...
Well, hey, sorry to cut you off, but earlier on, everybody was saying, why are you guys Drake haters? Remember when we started doing Drake?
Yeah.
We got a lot of comments. You guys just hate on Drake for no reason. Why do you guys hate on Drake?
I think Iceman is great. And as someone who's always loved Drake, but been mixed on his albums since like 2015, I've always been like, you could cut things out, you could fix this. I think Iceman is the closest to perfection that we've gotten since his early, first,
Take Care?
Yeah, since Take Care, Nothing Was the Same. If you're reading this, I think those 3, Iceman, you can throw that in the conversation. I don't know if that's a hot take, but that's my opinion.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that he decided to leave all this other stuff, which some of it was good, some of it not good, and some of it was right in the middle. I'm glad none of it touched Iceman. I'm glad that he did a secondary record. I know people are saying it was for to get out of a record deal with Universal to drop the 3 albums. But I still think there was quality stuff on here.
Yeah, I'm confused. The only thing I'm confused is the Maid of Honour. I'd like to know that connection. The picture of the 3 of them.
It's his mother, and then his.
But the context in the album has nothing to do with that, really.
It's very love centric. I mean,
it's very sexual centric, which is sort of, I guess, sex makes families, right?
Exactly.
So I guess that's where you outside tweak in BBW. He got hard a couple of times by seeing someone's booty. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a quite sexual and love-centric album, so, especially songs like Goose and Princess.
Yeah.
So I think the cover makes sense.
Yeah.
But, yeah, if I'm looking at it, there's some songs I'll go back to for sure. I like Road Trips, and I like Outside Tweakin', and then the last 2... Like, will I go back to them? I don't know, but I think they're cool, and I'd like to see Drake try to navigate that style a little more.
Yeah.
I think if he, like, that last song was cool as fuck. It sounded like some Tizo.
Yeah, and it's
stuff.
funny, Tizo had vocals, but he didn't do any. He wasn't on any writing credits, in it, but he did have some ad libs on this album.
On this album, and I think if Drake, elevated that, you know, with some more drums and bass, or there's no drums, so drums, bass, you know, maybe changing a few vocal things. Like there's a lot of potential with that sound that he's never even touched.
No,
he hasn't
exactly.
gotten into.
I thought he worked really, really well with that dirty guitar sound.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I was like,
Especially
is that
when
his voice came in? I'm
yeah,
like,
and it had some auto tune, but he was singing up high.
Yeah,
it was cool. I liked it. So
there's a lot of, you know, again, but you know, he's, you know, where does he go? Like he's 40 something, right? Like, do you at 50 do you start going into that style? You know what I mean? Or
well, I think for Drake, he can kind of. I mean, he can do anything, and then he's gonna do well.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like really he has the choice of what he wants to do,
control wise, and
control wise. I hope, you know, for the future of Drake, I hope we get some Iceman quality stuff. I would love to hear more about some personal things like we got on Iceman, but maybe even a little more personal, you know, because it was talking about relationships with people. But I kind of want to know about Drake himself. You know, I feel like we haven't got to really hear
exactly.
much about
You know,
Drake
I think
lately.
he's been going around the edge of things and not really going and saying exactly. Like he's been talking about
this person and that person and how they make him feel and how he's angry or upset or whatever. But what does he wake up to in the morning? Deep down, you know, like I'd like to hear like Drake rapping post ayahuasca trip or something like that.
Yeah,
you know?
or ayahuasca trip. Yeah,
during the trip.
During the trip. Yeah,
you know, like I want to hear some more. But you know, if he's not going to do that, then I think Iceman level, just making hits, making songs that people are going to go crazy for. I feel like, you know, Too Hard for the Radio is still one of my favorite
it's a
Drake songs
track.
lately.
Yeah.
And you know, Maid of Honour had some songs that could definitely be hits, and I think there's probably some on here that I didn't go crazy for right now, but you know, you put me in an environment where I've got a couple drinks in me and I'm with a bunch of people, and you turn on one of these songs, I'm probably having a good time.
Yeah, I know. The atmosphere plays a big thing, right? And your mental, where you are mentally, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad we listened to it though. Like there was, you know, I got some things, messages, DMs saying, "Don't even bother."
I got those too, and we share the same account.
No, even on my
on your personal,
my personal one, right?
Yeah.
There was a lot of just don't even bother. You're going to waste the time. But you know what? We go into it, and it's, you know, he's a Canadian superstar, and we're not. I'm not going to
avoid it.
Yeah, like, you know, he's if Shania Twain came out with a shit album right now, I think she might have an album out. But like, there's certain superstars you've got to just, you know, come across, right?
Yeah, I think with this, it, like, if he just dropped this solo by itself, maybe, and people were like, "Don't check it out," and you know, I listened to a track or two, and I'm like, "Yeah, we can skip over it." But I think it's because it came out in 3.
Yeah,
you know, it feels like we kind of need to see what to give Iceman perspective. And figure out, you know, what he was doing with all 3 projects. So we will cover the last one. I think we'll probably do a different album or 2 in between, just because I don't want to, you know, just listen to Drake every day.
Yeah.
But I still had fun this morning. It's still morning.
Still morning, yep.
It's a beautiful day here in Vancouver, British Columbia.
It's a beautiful morning.
I had fun. Hope you had fun.
I had fun. I had lots of fun.
You're looking fresh today?
French?
Both.
Je m'appelle Kevin.
Go Habs, go.
Go Habs, go.
Et la boo. They're playing today.
Hey, well, look at the money line. Everybody, you just sent it to me this day on ESPN. Nobody is giving Montreal a chance to win even a game.
No, they're giving them chances to win a game.
One game?
Like, a lot of people are saying Canes in 5, Canes in 6.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, so they're not giving them a chance, but I think that's good for Montreal. The pressure's off. You just go in there.
You're the underdog.
You're the underdog. There's no pressure because you ain't going to go anywhere. You've already told. Yeah, you're not going to go. So that's easy to go in and just fucking play your hardest, right?
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go listen to the album if you haven't already. This is completely unedited on YouTube, but this is how our videos normally are on Patreon. So you're getting a little taste of the Patreon if you want to see more.
Except the feet. I've not been shown the feet in the Drake videos.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All our Drake videos are on Patreon, by the way. If you are a big Drake fan and you want to see us listen to them in full, You can check that out. And once again, yeah, there's single reactions, music video reactions. We've got a Discord you can join and suggest albums for us to listen to. Yeah, I'm excited to see how people feel about this, because we had some fun, interesting comments on the Iceman video. I liked browsing through them. I'd like to see how you guys feel about this one. Let us know. Next video will probably not be Drake, though. We'll
take a Drake break.
We'll take a Drake break.
Yeah.
Do an album or two in between, then come back and do the last one. Because I think that's probably the better way to do it. I think just because I like that I got to sit with Iceman. What day is it today? Thursday?
Yeah.
Almost a week.
Yeah.
You know? I say we probably wait another week and then,
Yeah, doing them too quick is, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, you'll get tired and then we won't give our best thoughts.
Exactly, yeah.
So, anyway, take care, guys. Much love. We'll see you soon and peace.
Peace out.